Okay, hello everybody.
Okay, hello everybody.
This is live video number 2 of the day. It is Sunday, September 17th, 2023. I didn't know how I wanted to start this, so I just left up the instant analytics you get when you end a stream on YouTube, and this was today's yellow per the request of a subscriber. 21 views, ran for 57 minutes, average view time is 9 minutes. That translates apparently to 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 57 seconds. I have not done the math to figure out if that's correct or not. You just go with what it says right there. So during this stream, someone sent me an email and said something to the effect of they need help with their OBS and dropped frames. Would I be able to help them out? I said, sure, I can look into it and go from there. So we will minimize this and it should pop up and say, how to fix drop frames, OBS drop frames in 2023. Hello, Darren. Zoom is running. It's currently closed. I'm using the camera, obviously. How to fix OBS drop frames in 2023. Pretty much what I told him in the email, that sounds like that's more internet related than anything. Check your hardware, lower the bit rate, update the network driver, disable the firewall and antivirus, close any applications you're not using, change the stream servers, turn off any VPN proxies, etc., and then enable network optimizations. So I pretty much think that translates to me that is all going to relate to this current internet issues that he's having. Now, I'm not seeing him over in chat, so I don't know if he's here or not. And I kind of got this goofy on how I'm doing this today. I am going to move this. Oh, this is the same thing as what I did a while ago. It's in front of me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. There we go, much better. I do have 2 instances of OBS running. And I'm going to move the second instance over here so that it goes across on YouTube. And then I really ought to do that a different way because it's on a smaller 22-inch screen and I really want it on this big thing over here. So temporarily I'm going to bring this in front of me. I'm going to put OBS over there. I'm going to put the chat window over there. And then I'm actually going to make a slight change over here so that you will see. Oh, I don't want the camera. I want the display, not the camera. All right, there we go. Now OBS is going to be showing over YouTube. And it's going to be mirrored because that's the way it works. Although it looks like it's taking its sweet time changing. And I know I set the latency to ultra low latency so that it would not take its sweet time changing, but it looks like it's taking its sweet time changing. Oh, you know what? I did this in the wrong one. So my bad. Let's not have that on. Let's turn that off. And let's go over here to the one I want. It's Sunday. And my day to not do anything. There we go. Much better. Much better. I had turned this one on. If I turn this one on, then it's going to display the mirroring effect because I forgot. In order to show a couple things I wanted to show, I have to have a second instance of OBS running. So I'll turn that off, and then we're looking at the instance of OBS. So it says to go back over here. And where did that go, I wonder? This is fun. Darren Gilholm, Rick Lakes is with us. Hello, Rick. Good to see you again. There's no subliminal messages in this one at all. There were no subliminal messages in the other one. I just wanted to mess with Long Dog a little bit. Where is that showing up at? Is that showing up? Well, shoot. I seem to have lost it. We'll find it. Anyway, oh, it's right here. I had moved it over to here, so nope, that's not it. It's not what I want. Hang on. Oh, good golly. So right there it is. For some reason, I can't get it to show up on my screens anywhere, unless it's behind here, which it's not. I'm just going to do this a different way. We'll go this route. So one of the causes is drop frames is an unsuitable bitrate when streaming. Your bitrate's too high for your upload bandwidth OBS. So we'll address the bitrate real quick. Settings. I'm not going to make any changes to mine, but I'll go show you where it's at. It's going to take me a minute to remember where it's at. Bitrate. You go to settings, go down to audio, or go to output, go to streaming, go down to encoder settings, and the bitrate. Mine's at 2500. Been there. I get an occasional message. Hello, Tony. Good to see Tony again. I get an occasional message that mine is too low. So if official Tim Tech is watching or going to watch, or he requested help, I think he wanted me to help him more with his booster issue that Doug Betts worked on for nearly 4 hours yesterday. If Doug couldn't do it in 4 hours, I just told him straight up in email, I don't know anything about it. OBS. I do know a little bit about OBS, so I'm more than happy to help with that. But the other thing, no. So if you do a quick Google search, unsuitable bitrate, go into your OBS, go to settings, output, check your bitrate, and lower it. Doesn't really say if it's too, yeah, it does say if it's too high, I would recommend you lower it. So that would be one thing. Now I'm not going to do anything in here. We're going to bring this back over here. I think it's this one. No, it's not. I can't find the one I had open that had the entire list of stuff, which was actually very helpful. Yeah, lower the bitrate seems to be the ultimate answers to this problem. And my first guess was it's his internet issues, and I'm pretty sure that's going to have a big bearing on it as well. So I'm going to minimize that. Do we have any OBS questions from chat today? If not, I'm going to end this stream and work on something for tomorrow for the premiere. There will be a DaVinci premiere tomorrow. I don't know what else to show him, honestly. His email was, I will show you his email. Now this took me a minute a while ago to do this as well. I was having all kind of problems with this. It says drop frames on it, and if you could please help me with my cell booster. Well, I'm pretty sure the drop frames are coming from the internet issues. I know nothing about the cell boosters. He says he's got decent speeds. Look, so I don't know if he's watching or not. He wanted it. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna reach out and say, hey, I'm live. Now I should have got a notification. That'd be one of the first things I'd check. I'd go in here to settings, go down to output, and look at your bit rate. And the other thing you might check is make sure you got your service and server set up correctly. Connect your account to it. That seems to help out as well. Much past that, that's it. That is it. And I have lost my YouTube. Oh my goodness, I'd lose everything. William Dawson is there. Hello, William. Good to see the gang showing up. I want to thank everyone for your participation in the Jeff Ryman card we did last night. I'm sure he really appreciated that. And I stitched it together bright and early this morning because I couldn't sleep after I went to bed early to try to get some sleep. And Darren Gilholm helped me with that. I am going to go ahead and open up Zoom. If you'd like to join, Zoom is now open. So anyone like to join me on Zoom? Zoom is running. This probably ain't going to get many views off of this. The day announcement Darren and I did. First in YouTube we did. There's a, oh, did I not change that? I guess I did not change that. Let's, you know what? I'm pretty sure I did change that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong one again. I keep forgetting I'm doing this twice.
From Seaside, California,
There
Tony
we
Wallow.
go. That didn't change either.
From
What
Great
in
Mills,
the
Maryland,
holy-
Grumpy
I know
Great
I
Guy.
changed this.
From Cocoa,
I
Florida,
know
William
I
Dawson.
changed this morning. Of course, then again, I might not have. There we go. Now let's
From
see.
Seaside,
that one's
California,
good.
Tony Wallow.
So I'm not going to give away too
From
much of
Florida,
that. That's
Bobby.
just a little sneak preview of things to come. No one's joining me on Zoom. I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. That's been about 15 minutes, it looks like. And official Tim Tech's not even here to ask any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and shut down this instance of OBS. That leaves my main instance of OBS. Nothing was affected in my main OBS. I do have that one to use as a tutorial if I do want to explain anything or whatever. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I'll see you tonight. And like I said, there will be a premiere. I'm getting ready to work on that in a little bit. Zoom is open if you want to join. See you tonight, 9 o'clock my time. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, William. I'll see you guys later.